was the whole shooting process very challenging for both of you?
In a way.
Because it's not a normal romantic or a comedy film, it's a horror film, so was it very challenging?
Yeah, since it's a base, horror is a base, though we have other parts also as emotions, and we have fabricated everything in the film, but the base is horror. So it was a little challenging for sure, because
and what about it was challenging?
Sometimes what happens, though I don't want to reveal this actually.
Fine.
But I am not the ghost in the film. So when you are not playing the ghost,
I have a doubt. From the time she's come in, she's been like, I'm not the ghost. I'm not the ghost.
So you are the one who's thinking I'm the ghost. So you better be careful this night. I'm telling you, you never know again. I will just come under your bed. So you better be careful. Yeah, it was challenging. We were talking about the challenges. What is the challenges? I will not say it was a challenge because it was hard work. Since hard work is everywhere. If you are shooting an action film, there is hard work and there are a lot of challenges. But being this film, horror film, there was only a few challenges when you have to get those, right after a comedy scene, when you have to do a frightening scene. So sometimes that gets into your nerves and that becomes a challenge itself. So I don't think so, apart that there was a lot of other challenges.
Right. How did you get into films? How's the journey been like?
For me, my first love was cricket. So I wanted to be a cricketer always.
Oh, okay.
So I used to
just
play.
came to know that.
And why didn't you work towards it?
I used to play leagues. I used to play for state level, under 16, under 18, and somehow my dad was not really happy because maybe it may disturb my studies, and because end of the day studies are also very important. So he was little not really happy with what I'm doing. So he doesn't want me to continue in that. So I've left that, and I've started, and my passion is always to act as well, because back of the mind, I don't know from where did I get that, and somehow I've decided I have to become a cricketer as an actor. So later
and you
on,
did software engineering.
Wow, these are three extremes.
Yeah.
Like,
later on,
wow.
Yeah, thank you. I've explained him Dad, I want to get into films and also.
And he was agree.
He was he was at that time. I think he's in a good mood. I think.
Lucky
so
you.
He told me okay, fine. You do your basic degree. You do your engineering first, and later on, you can do whatever you feel like. So as soon as I completed my engineering, I got into acting school, Satyanand Acting Institute, Vizag, and from there I started off.
Right.
So that's my journey.
And you're a Vizag boy.
No, basically I'm a Hyderabadi.
Hyderabadi.
So I've done my schooling, I've done my engineering, my junior college, everything in Hyderabad. So I'm a Pakka Hyderabadi.
Right. And you did modeling.
Yes.
So before you got into films, so modeling, you didn't want to pursue that as your career.
No. It is not that I never wanted to pursue as like full-time career as a model. I am still modeling. It's not that I don't do modeling anymore. I do that, but I prefer acting. So I think that I can act well. This is what I think. I don't know, that you'll come to know tomorrow.
No,
so,
you're a good actor.
Thank you so much, Nischal. He's a sweetheart. He always praises me for everything. Whether I'm cooking bad, he will say yes. But actor, yeah, I agree. I'm a very good actor. So yeah, I felt my soul in acting actually, that there is something, I feel that, okay, there is a connection. While I do acting, I am friends with camera. I have no fear of camera. Okay, this camera, we are friends, we can shake hands. Wow, lovely. I feel good when I'm on camera.
Yeah.
So that was the one reason when I came into acting. Before I came into acting, I never knew that I can be so friendly with camera. So I did one commercial. And that's how I came to know. And that's how I found that this is the thing which I want to do. I actually want to be on camera more than with the live audience on the stage. While just going for catwalks, I prefer doing more acting. As I mentioned in between the interview also that it's quite a treat. Believe me, it's not because it's just my film, that's why I'm saying it. It is really a treat, though horror is a base.